pays cold hard cash. Well, not cash, but machine parts that are worth a lot of cash. Great. So I presume we can use the back door to get in here as well now. So that'll be a little easier. And I've got all my guns. I've got all my bullets for my other gun. Yeah, why am I still using this gun? Where's my good gun? My shotgun. Why do they call it a shotgun when all guns shoot things? Doesn't make much sense, but there you go. That's the world for you. That's this crazy nuclear world we're living in. Madness. That robot has Lego hands. Oh, I have a Lego shed in my house. It's like a little shed out the back garden. I say little, it's quite a big shed, but it's like a shed with like where I do all my Lego building. It's amazing having that little space. That's kind of been my obsession the last few weeks or days. Yeah, more days. That's why I haven't been playing this as often. I've been going out into this my Lego shed and sticking on some podcasts and like just building things. I'm trying to build a sort of... I've ended up with like a massive amount of Lego minifigures in like crazy fancy dress costumes. Like I've got raccoons and pigs and cats and, you know, other miscellaneae. And I just kind of decided that I need to build some sort of like furry nightclub for these Lego figures, because they're clearly like the dominant demographic now in my Lego set, in my collection. So I'm building a place for them to hang out, and then I'll build other buildings as well, of course. But it's underway. It's quite big. I've got the bottom story done. It's going to be like 3 stories tall. I enjoy a good Lego building. So, okay, where's it? Oh, here it is. Our secret backdoor entrance. I wonder would this have been locked if we'd found it early or something. It probably would have. Hello? I'm back. I'm back.
Have you found
Chris?
the components we discussed?
I certainly have. I found the thrust control module.
Indeed you did. And they seem to be in excellent condition. All I need now is the igniting agent we discussed earlier.
Sure, where do I get it?
I'd start by visiting local junk merchants or traders
Oh.
and see if that turns anything up.
Same again.
Later.
Great. Okay, so now we have to find... Oh no, it's over. It's a different trader for the igniting agent. That's fine. Yeah, we'll just go get some of that. This seems to be over near Caesar's Legion, I think. Isn't it? Yeah, they were over here. They were out in Nelson, so we're out near enough to Nelson. That should be fine. Oh, this journey is a lot easier when you've got legs. Let me tell you that. Look at this. Is this what they're flying in? Or no, they've got one underground there. I don't know if they're going to actually go to space or if we're just blasting them off somewhere else. Do you think maybe we could like aim them at Helios 1 and like blow up the NCR? I think that would be something. Like, Easy Pete would be so proud of us if we did that. I know we're living 2 days for every one in his memory. So we really have to take that into consideration when we decide what we're going to do out here in the wasteland. Oh. And also, you know, our own goal as well, to become the toughest badass in the wasteland. That can't be understated. That can't be overstated enough. Postman Pat is the ultimate, like, apocalyptic survivor. Look at these holes. Is that what it's like at the side of regular motorways? Like when you see those rock walls? I don't know. I wouldn't be so comfortable travelling along them if I thought, you know, the walls could just pop off and reveal some sort of stealth cliff full of bandits and ghouls. There we are, right back into town. These in-game distances, I don't know. It's weird how this kind of makes sense as the distance into town in-game. But if this was in real life, that would be like, I don't know, the length of your house or something. Well, no, not the length of your house. My house isn't that big. I just find it weird how they managed to make these game worlds scaled down so much, but they still feel big. I suppose that's what I was saying. I was just rambling. To stop the screaming voices that constantly haunt Pat's head. You're the screaming voices, by the way. Every comment that is made is just repeated, screeching through his brain at all hours of the day, every day. It drives him insane. It's happened ever since the accident. Now, the accident was he accidentally had the volume up too high on his headphones. He was listening to some music. And, yeah, that's what happened. Damaged his hearing. People think it's something more dramatic because he just calls it the accident and he looks so, so damn blown apart. But no. He was listening to, We Started Nothing, the Ting Tings album. Excellent album. But he was listening to it, and he just had the volume a little bit too high when Fruit Machine came on, and the chorus just blew out his eardrums, and now he's constantly haunted with the sound of YouTube comments. It's a fate worse than death, really. Oh my god, what is up with this gecko? Why are you so tough? I'm taking some meat from you. It's the least I deserve. For having to put up with that. Look at this guy in a spacesuit. Isotope igniting agent. Great. Mr. Radical's journal. And a radiation suit. Okay. Well, I've got the fuel. What's the radiation suit like? Okay, it is less armored than our current thing. But, I mean, it looks okay. Let's stick it on for a second. Oh, that's pretty nice. It's a shame the visor isn't, like, transparent. I'd like to be able to see my, like, grinning face inside. I suppose it's probably better for everyone else that it isn't. I mean, people don't smile when they see Pat come in because, you know, he often gets mistaken for the Grim Reaper. So, yeah, we got something. We got Mr. Radical's journal. Okay, here we go. Day 1. Love the suit. Can scavenge anywhere now. Screw the rads. I hereby christen myself Mr. Radical. Get it? Ha! Day 4. Suit passed first test with flying yellow colours. Overnight visit to Yucca Mountain. Didn't go too deep because something big moving around further down tunnel. Rad level high, even where I was, and I didn't feel a tickle. Go rad suit, go. Day 5. Vomited all morning. Didn't splash on suit or I'd be pissed. Must be something I ate. Day 9. Exciting. Ran across old woman's scrapyard. Bought glowing container for measly 50 caps. Heading out for Clark Field to prove suit at higher rad levels. If it holds up, I'm going to pop this jar of goop open and pour it all over me. I bet I could swim in this stuff if I had enough of it. Oh yeah. Oh, that's the ignition thing. Okay, so he was going to slather himself with it. Should we do that? I mean, it can't really hurt. Like, Pat's skin is in terrible condition. He could probably use some kind of ointment. Maybe radioactive rocket fuel is just the tonic he needs. Who knows? Maybe he could fill up the inside of the radiation suit with it and sort of just climb in. And then maybe jump up and down, because I think you probably need to shake it to activate it. Radiation works like those things. You know the things. I actually can't even picture them in my head, but there is a thing and you shake it and it lights up. I'm not making that up. That's definitely a thing. And I presume, yeah, that's radiation, I presume. That's radioactive rocket fuel inside. That's how they work. So, yeah, we just turn Pat into one of those. This is going to be very cool once we get back with it anyway. We're going to be able to finally help these guys launch into space. And then we can head back to Novak and see if there's any other work to do. Maybe there's work at Helios 1. Who knows? That could be a nice place to go. I know it's full of people who want to kill us, but where isn't? I've got my disguise as well. My NCR armor in my inventory, so we could pretend to be one of them. Because everybody in the Fallout Wasteland, it's been a consequence of this nuclear war and all like the nuclear free radicals bouncing off their eyeballs. They have all contracted face blindness. So they identify each other by the costumes that they're wearing and nothing else at all. So if I get the right clothes, I could be anyone. If I strip naked, I could be one of these ghouls. I could live among them for weeks and learn their secrets. Their secret language. Their songs and traditions and stuff. But I choose not to, because... Was there a Nightkin out here all the time? I didn't see him on the way in. Did I? Maybe I did. I'll have to go back and watch that video. I probably did. But, yeah, I can learn their secrets and their songs. But ghoul songs are actually terrible, and their traditions are all, like, really offensive. So, I don't think I'd want to catalogue them. They're best forgotten. That's why I'm blasting them into space. Where is this sending me? This isn't sending me to the same hatch, is it? Or is it? Have I gotten... I think I've gotten lost. Oh, it is. It's around here. It's okay, everybody. I'm fine. It's just around here. Somewhere. There we go. Phew, that was a scary few minutes. I thought I was going to just, you know, be wandering forever. Here we go. Okay, they're going to be so happy when they hear this. Chris.
Have you found the components we discussed?
I do. But why don't they let you work down on the launch pad?
When I joined the flock, Jason made it clear that he wanted me to supervise the repairs, not do them myself. It would be a waste of my gifts to work on just one system at a time. From up here, I've been able to supervise the entire project.
I think we should try and get to know this guy. Should we try and convince him he's human? It's funny. He's a ghoul. He's a human who thinks he's a ghoul. I'm a ghoul who thinks he's a human. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Snap him out of the illusion.
We were past all that, Smooth Skin. But you just can't resist the chance to mess with me. Typical human. I was human once, you know. Grew up in Vault 34, northeast of here.
Ooh.
Nice upbringing if you like assault rifles and target practice. But oh, you prefer machines that don't shoot people? Not so nice then.
Maybe we can find some assault rifles there.
Vault's reactor, Hauser, Mitchell. No, make it Haversam. He likes machines. Haversam won't mind getting irradiated. Haversam won't mind mutating. He's already ugly as it is. Haversam won't mind when his hair starts falling out after a few years. There's no connection, Haversam. You're neurotic.
Well, we found out where the vault is. You left because you're going bald?
Bald? You call this bald, Smoothskin? I'm a monster.
Well, that's one thing. Pat at least has a full head of luxurious hair. So, I found the igniting agent.
Yes, that's the stuff. And the container's shielding must be intact or you'd be dead by now.
So, they're ready to go, right?
Yes. I'll tell Jason that the great journey can begin.
Cool.
We have everything we need to launch the rocket.
Look at this. They're all ready to go. 2 rockets. Head up to the viewing platform.
Gather all.
Where's that?
May the Creator guide my words and help me speak true.
Here we go. We're doing it. It's taken bloody ages,
The time has
but
come
we are finally
for the rockets
launching these
to begin
rockets.
a great journey. Though it may seem that all humans despise
Hero of the
us,
ghouls. That's what
the Creator has
Pat
seen
is.
fit to instruct us differently. The journey ahead
Right, where are we
would have been
going?
impossible if not for the intercession of 2 human friends. One you,
No?
the other a long, abiding companion. To our new friend, we say thanks and promise never to forget how he cleared from our path
There we go.
the demons who sought to stay our journey. But to Chris, we owe more than thanks.
Oh no.
Chris, you have made this great journey a reality. From this
Oh.
moment forward, you will be remembered as the saint of the great journey. We shall never forget you. I ask that you forgive
Chris
us,
knows.
Chris, and give us your blessing. And we bestow ours upon you. Seekers, board the rockets. Take your seats. The great journey awaits. To the promised land.
Oh, he's told Chris. He spilled the beans. How will this go down? Well, I have my doubts. Okay, where am I going? Where is this viewing platform? I think there's still ghouls in here. No? Okay, not up here anyway. Okay, it's fine. Maybe up above. I presume this is how you reach a viewing platform. Keep going up. The most vertical of all directions. I suppose down is equally vertical. Yes, up here. This is quite a journey they're making me go on. Okay, here we go. Up here? I presume. Oh, look. Some chemicals. And some lockers. A blackboard. I don't think it's up here. Ah, come on. You know, whoever designed this building, if this is the way people in this world design buildings, then, you know, they deserve nuclear war. What am I doing? Launch button, navigation console. Console seems to have something to do with the course plotted for the rockets, but I can't make heads or tails of how it works. Cool. Okay. Launch button. We going? Here we go. Oh, they're flying out of the big space boob. Farewell, my ghoulish friends. Oh. It was a close one. One of them nearly didn't make it, but I think they did it.